We're live. Hello. Let's do some co-working, friends. Happy Friday. No, is it Friday? I'm pretty sure it's Friday. Yes. Happy Friday afternoon. I have at least 2 hours of work that needs to get done before Rashida and I go live on our YouTube channel. It is 3:30, so this will take me until at least 5:30, and then we go live at 7 my time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. So that'll give me time to take a break, eat some dinner, and prepare for that live stream. So, so let's do some work. If you have some work to do, we'll do a 25-minute work session. We'll take a 5-minute break, and then 25-minute session. We'll do 4 rounds of 25-minute sessions with 5-minute breaks in between. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. You don't have to. You don't have to stay for the full 2 hours if you have something that's not going to take you that long to get done. You're welcome to come and go as you please. Okay, I'm not going to fool with my hair. I need to put in a pre-poo and get ready to wash it. I need to put some oil in it and get ready to wash it. But the day is getting away from me, so I think this is going to be another 2 days before I'll wash it. Hi, Adelia. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. I also have on mascara and I have an eyelash bothering me. Life is so hard. Good afternoon. Hey, Nichelle. Got a new picture. Good afternoon. New avatar. Okay, good. I see. Good afternoon, Southern Rose Tia D. Been too long working on a few forms that have to be completed and emailed today. Okay, let's get those things done. All right, so I'm going to be working on a variety of different Exodus Summit things and my YouTube channel things. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is go into the Heartbeat community, the Exodus Summit community. And I put up a post just yesterday asking for volunteers on who wants to be a guest on my YouTube channel tomorrow. So I need to go. First thing I need to do is go there, read the posts, and holler at. Hopefully, I can find 3 people. To see who wants to be a guest. I asked for people who thought that their timing was wrong for their move abroad, but they did it anyway and it worked. Like, I'm too old, I'm too young, my kids are too young, my kids are too old. Something about timing. I'd like to talk tomorrow about it not being too late. Hello, Charlesetta. Good afternoon. Hello, Octavia. Good afternoon. Working on completing a report for a client. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go into the Heartbeat community. ExodusSummit.com/community is where you find the Exodus Summit community. I'm going to go in there and read some posts and see if I can find 3 women who will be my guests tomorrow. I like to do those round robin type videos where I bring one person up to the stage, we talk. I bring another person up to the stage, we talk, and then a third. So that's what I would like to do tomorrow. And then I'll also be one of the women who was like in the too late category because I didn't take a gap year. I didn't take a sabbatical until I was 41. It's a thing a lot of people do in college or right after college. So that's the plan for Saturday's video, and I need to make it happen, and it's already Friday afternoon. Adelia's going to be outlining videos. Okay, fantastic. Fantastico. And Charlesetta is going to work on her vacation plans. Good. Okay, wonderful. Let me go ahead and set the timer then so I don't hold y'all. And remember, we'll take a break after 25 minutes. Over and over and over again. Timer 25. Okay, timer is set. You'll hear me typing and swearing while I'm work. Four, 5 p.m. Ugh, something in my eye. Right, because it's 4:30. Light everywhere. Oh gosh. Okay. Something in my heart. Okay. 2020. Wow. Wow. Okay, great. Enter. Something in my heart. "2020. I didn't mean that. I don't know what that means. Okay. Why don't you stay? I don't think she came to any summits. Why won't you stay? How many are there? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, how are we? 12 minutes, halfway. Halfway. 23, 24. Hmm. Oh, this is wonderful. These are wonderful. Wow. Let's see. One, two, three. Let's find one more. I know this name. I know this name. Let's see. Something in my heart got me hooked on you. Can I pin a comment? What does permalink mean? Help. And emailed. Copy. Enter. Okay, so that's done. Delete. I'm sorry. Baby, if we try, things will get better. Okay, now what's in the DM? Okay. Does this make sense? And I need my link for here, which I get from my calendar. All right. So that is one round of co-working. I'm gonna go ahead and set my clock, set my 5-minute break timer. Okay, break time. How was it? How was it? And hi, everyone. I haven't said hi to yet. Let me move my things over. Hi, Malaysia, 1911. Hi. Sherry Brown popped in. Hi, Sherry. Hope everyone is doing well. We hope you're doing well. Retiree, working on your next phase. Good. And hi, Y Freeman. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. And hey, Nadwella. I'm glad I caught this co-working session, taking care of paperwork for mom and checking on my investments and winding down from a busy work day with a chocolate lava cake. Okay, go girl. I went out today. I had to go pay my water bill, which OXO had a problem, so I couldn't pay it today. And I had to run a couple errands today. I left the house actually, which is why I'm wearing eyeliner. And what am I telling you? Oh, I walked past the bakery. I walked past Ornitos. And I was like, I really want something from here. But also, I just wanted to get back here. I knew I had a lot of work to do. So I went in OXO, I bought some M&Ms instead. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, but I walked past the bakery today like, I need to take my time. Let me find something good. But I didn't do it. Part of it is because Medellin kind of spoiled me. Their baked goods were good. I had good baked goods in Medellin. In Bogota, the baked goods, they're not as sweet here. So part of me was like, they're not going to be that good anyway. What did we have? We had macaroons that were real good in Medellin. I had a good cheesecake at the second hotel I stayed in. I had several good desserts, and I was like, it's just going to disappoint me. Let me buy some M&Ms. Ooh, I don't know. I don't want to be hiccuping the rest of the day. So that's that on that. Any other updates anyone else wants to give? Anything else happening? I went into the Heartbeat community to the post that I made asking women who thought it was too late or it was bad timing, but then they did make their move abroad. Lots of amazing posts. I found the 4 women for tomorrow. I'm about to DM. I just typed up the DM. I'm going to copy and paste this DM for all 4 of them, and I'm going to email all 4 of them. But inside of that post, there are so many more that I want to talk to. Some more about healthcare, some more about leaving when you're a caregiver. So there were some really good responses. So thank you. If you're one of the women who took your time to write out a response in that post, thank you so much. Just because I didn't holler at you today for tomorrow doesn't mean I won't be hollering at you sometime soon, because there were wonderful, wonderful results. Like I don't know, just wonderful. It's really nice to read things like that. I'm on the internet. Unless you come to a meetup face to face, I probably don't get a chance to see or hear you talk about what happened after you came to Exodus Summit, or after you joined our coaching program, or after the community. I probably don't get to hear it. So that's a reminder to ask people more often, what you doing? How's it going? Update me. Tell me everything. So That was a successful 25 minutes. I'm going to take the first few minutes of this next round and DM and email them. That's just going to be copy and paste, because I just wrote the message. I just need to DM it and email it to them. And then I'm not going to go through and tell everyone thank you, but not this time. I'm just going to make a general message. Thank you. But some of you will hear from me or Francis later. And then I'm going to move into the next thing on my to-do list today, which is I need to holler at some women about some summit things. So I'm going to transition from my YouTube channel stuff to the summit stuff, because I can make the thumbnail for tomorrow anytime. I don't mind making that laying in the bed, but I need to send some DMs to some women who have communities around the world to get some contact information for some people. So that'll be the next 25 minutes of co-working for me. If you're sticking around, feel free to share with us. Feel free to tell us what you're going to be working on for the next 25. It's Friday evening. So if you're not sticking around, have a wonderful weekend. I hope I'll see you on my YouTube channel at 10 a.m. Eastern time. You're going to hear some wonderful stories from some ladies. And that, okay? If you're sticking around, stick around. If you're leaving, have a good night. Okay, let me set the 25-minute timer for the next round. Okay, timer set. Okay. See you, Sherry. Take a break so it's 5:30 Eastern time. Okay, and then I just go copy and paste. Ten o'clock. And then I need her email address. Hey. Okay. It's been sprinkly. So you may want to take there's an umbrella on the hook if you feel like carrying it around. When it did rain on me, it was very light. Okay. Anyone who can see the details. I don't know what you're saying. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Mm. No, that's not it. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see if she can do. See if she can do 1020. Enter. Okay. Let me read this later. Can I mark this unread? I don't know if I can. Okay. Here, Alicia. See if she can do 1040. enter, and then click on her. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. I can't find you. Here. Okay. Okay. I think it's okay. How do I do this? Can I duplicate? I wish there was a way they could all see it, but only get one. Okay. Whatever. Time zone. Oh, shoot. Okay. So that means 20, 10:20 to 10:40. Yeah. But why didn't I duplicate it? This should not be taking me this long. Duplicate. Okay. Change this Eastern time. August 22nd. Discard. Why does it say November 21st? I didn't say to make a new one. I just want to duplicate it. Refresh. Duplicate. 11:06. Michelle. Yes. And this is ooh, and duplicate. Okay. That was harder than I thought. And then did I email everyone? Exit. Sent. All right. That was another round of co-working. I'm doing one thing. I'm just going to finish this thing and then I'll set the break timer. If you'll give me 1 second, I will do this and then I don't have to do this anymore. This took longer than I thought. DMing and emailing everyone and then sending them a calendar invite. Took me a whole 25 minutes. This is what I don't understand about time. Though that is not 25 minutes of activity. But apparently it is. So, okay. Now let me set the break timer. Anybody still here? Lord have mercy. Okay. 5-minute break timer. Okay, so now I've got I've invited guests for Saturday. If they see the message, hope I do things very last minute. I often get my guests very, very last minute. So hopefully everyone sees the message, the DM, and the email and the calendar invite, and they show up. If Saturday is just me talking, then it was too late. They hadn't seen my email, my DM, my calendar invite in time. Y. Freeman, working on an idea for a short story. Okay, great. Harlem Minded, I'm studying. Why can't I do that? Studying notes from Spanish class. Muy bien. Muy bien. All right, anything else going on here? I need to stretch-a-roo a little bit. So, what else do I need to tell you? Not much. Not much. Asha dreams awake doing employment law coursework. Good evening, or good afternoon, or good day. So, I don't know. Do you want to have a silent break, or is there something I need to tell you? I don't have anything really to update you on. I bought hair dye today. So I'm excited about dyeing my grays. I have to, but I think I can't dye it yet. When I let my hair go, it's harder to dye it. So I think I'm going to do I'm going to wash it, put it in some twists for a couple of days, and then dye it. Adelia, aren't y'all going live tonight? We sure are. Exodus Summit. Rashida and I are going live tonight. We put early bird tickets on sale for the summit, as we always do, without any session information out. So tonight we're going to announce some sessions. For the people who are new to the Exodus Summit world, we're going to talk about some of the top most popular places that Black women want to move to or are moving to. That's going to be quick. We're going to run through our quick list, and then we're going to announce some sessions that we have for Exodus Summit 2026. So we are going live. I should drop that. Thank you, Adelia. Let me give you the link to that. Copy. We go live at 8 Eastern time, which is 7 Central time. Live tonight. So we'll be talking about some top locations, and we'll be sharing some session topics tonight. So that's good. There's some Schwarzkopf brand that I like here. I don't even know. Schwarzkopf something. In the United States, when you buy semi-permanent box dye, especially when you have gray hair, all of this is gray for me. When you buy semi-permanent hair from a box dye, it only lasts so long. And next thing you know, your ends are gray again. So many washes. This semi-permanent dye down here, Schwarzkopf is not a Mexican brand. I assume it's a German brand. I don't know. I don't know where Schwarzkopf is from, but it holds on to the gray. It does not go away. So I like it. And so, but the problem is if you do your roots with a color and then you're like, next time I'd like to color over that. I'd like to change this. Like technically I would like to change this color. It's sometimes I like to go more purplish, but Schwarzkopf, it doesn't dye over the old dye. That old stuff will not go away, which is why if my hair was straight, if I straightened it, you would see bands of this lighter color than regular brown. And then there's a purplish color in there because I just touch up my roots with whatever color I feel like touching them up with. To me, any color is better than gray. I messed around and did blonde last time. It was called chocolate something. I don't know. Once I put it on, it looked much lighter than it was on the gray hair. it didn't do anything to my normal colored hair, but on my gray hair, it came out really blonde. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't have the name. Schwarzkopf something. It's supercalifragilistic. Okay, friends. Anybody sticking around for another round? That was 2. Timer. I'm gonna set the break timer for another 25 minutes. If you're staying, thanks. If you're leaving, see you soon. I'm gonna do the things I needed to do last time, which was send some messages to some people. That means what time is it? 4:35 East, 5:35 Eastern. So we'll take a break at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Enter. Okay, and I've done all of that. Accept. Okay. Did it do it? Go and do it. Okay. Okay. I can't find her. lot more. Get out of there for now. Okay, good. Sure. What does that mean? 11 minus 3 is 8. Immigration. You know how to spell it. Where are my glasses at? Okay. I don't know why I can't find that lady. Maybe that means no DMs. Let's do it. Okay. Andrés Gómez está. Good. No, that's not what I want to ask her. Any Okay. Okay. Change her to 11:20 calendar. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right, another round down. I was feeling super antsy, so don't send. Super antsy, so oh shoot, I should have whatever. I spent more time out of my seat during that round than I did in my seat, but I got two important messages out that I was supposed to send back like Tuesday. So I'm still moving. I'm still making progress, but I felt like not sitting down. Let's start the break timer. In case you're going to stick around with me for one more round, 5-minute break timer is on. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone I haven't said hi to yet. Hello, Amber Johnson Logan, building self-paced civics course for high school kids. Taking me forever. Glad you're here. Okay, let's finish it up together. And hello, Joyful GG Company. Joyful GG Company. Hi. Working on videos for your YouTube channel. All right, let's do it. Hello, Dr. J.R. Cohen. Hola. Buenas tardes. And Nichelle, back to working on podcasts based on your books. Oh, good. Polishing scripts and editing videos for YouTube. Fantastic. All right, great, great. Since I had nothing to talk about in the last co-working round, I decided I would do a hands-on break. Since I had nothing to talk about in the last break, I thought I would do a hands-on break. I went and bought some flowers in Colombia. Colombia is one of every country says they're the largest exporter of flowers. Colombia, Ecuador, they both say it. Colombia is one of the top exporters of flowers. And I bought 2 dozen roses off the man on the street today. I know he charges me more than when the lady is there. when it's the man, sometimes it's the man by himself right on my street, right? Like 1 block over. Sometimes it's the man by himself. Sometimes it's 2 men, and sometimes it's the man and the lady. So today he charged me 50,000 Colombian pesos. And that is $16 for two dozen roses. These don't look as amazing and lively on the camera as they do in person. They're very interesting. So anyway, 2 dozen, $16. If she was there, it would have been 40,000 instead of 50,000. Unless they charge extra. So sometimes I do get something like this is a different kind of rose. So unless they charge extra for those, if she's there, when I get 2, I always get 2 dozen. Sometimes anyway, I feel like he'd be just like making up numbers to see what I'll pay. And I have these 2 little things. I have a house guest. So I'm going to try to put 6 in each little thing. I don't know if 6 are going to fit. I'm going to put a few in each little thing for our bedrooms. And then I have the other dozen. I'll put the other dozen down here in the living room. So that's a hands-on 5-minute break. How much time do we have? 2 minutes left? We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I got scissors and I got the little things and I got water and I have scissors. I already said scissors. Okay. 4 bedrooms. I don't know how many you can stuff in these little. I don't know. I might get 6. Cut them nice and short. 6 might fit. We'll find out together. Come on, untangle. I don't know. Let's see. This one is, my scissors are not strong enough. Okay. 6 is a little too many, but also just right. Well, they look really yellow in here and on there, but I think they're pretty. Let me pour my water in without getting water all over my laptop. Oop. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Oh, how is so much of this water going on, draining onto the floor? That doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense how much water I just spilled. Okay. The six are not playing nicely with each other. I don't know. They look really yellow in the computer. I mean, in the StreamYard. Okay, I got one done. All right, I still need another. These are fragrant, or more fragrant than the others. The other ones don't smell like anything. They're regular rose petal looking. These have like a double petal. These have twice as many petals, seem like. The other ones smell like nothing. I smell nothing. These smell like roses. So that's good. So what I'm about to do is make the second little thing for my bedroom, and then I'll get back to work. So let's set a 25-minute timer. Are y'all going to stick around another 25 minutes? Anybody leaving? If you're leaving, have a good weekend. I hope I'll see you tomorrow on my YouTube channel. But if you're staying, I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to clean up this water that I just spilled all over the floor. And then I'll get into the next round of things I need to do, which is after I message those two women I needed to message today, I need to do what? Oh, I need to book my Panama hotel for the Exodus Summit meetup. That's easy. I should be able to get both of these things done. Just a way to tell you that. I'm so into you. Now this one does look yellow. Let me peel. Can I peel off some petals? This one is yellow. It's kind of burnt looking. Well, it doesn't look as bad in the camera. This one looks really burnt, singed. That's better. One more. Two more. I don't like the color on the, maybe it's because my light is kind of yellow. I don't know. They're pretty. They're prettier than they look. You gotta take my word for it. This one is smushed. Smush. You can go. That's nice. You should be the tallest one, the darkest one. Groove. Pay attention. Are you listening? You're my favorite girl. All right, number 2. And number one, these could use some greenery. They gave me only two of these. I know it's not break time and I'm not supposed to be talking. Okay. I have two of these, so I'm gonna figure out if that I know I need one for the full bouquet together. I'll figure out how to use these, some of these now. Oh, I have three of these. Okay. I have three of these, so I can use two for the bouquet and this one for the somehow put some of this in here. Do I just stick it in the top? Little taste of sin. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, you can do it. You can do it. Hang that sign up on the door. Don't disturb this groove. I ain't no florist. Let's see. And then the other one. Hang that sign up on the door. It's too much. Too much. No, I think this should be in the top, not on the side. Mm-hmm. It's the best I got, okay? It's the best I got. No, wait, I think Anita, if I give it to Anita, she can do it. She can make it look better, I'm sure. Put it up there. The rest is, let's see, take one off, two off. Try now. Okay, I'm calling it quits. Stop being a distraction to your coworkers, Stephanie. Change the dates to the 6th, I believe. Make sure I can change it. Prepaid, non-refundable, non-changeable. I want it changeable. What is that? 2 to 7. Let me turn this off. Let's change it to that. And Alfreda, they're aware. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm working. Okay. Do that, do that, do this, do this. No, I don't need that. I'm sure I don't need it. Book now. Cancel September 1st. Oh, wait. I thought I had, that was cancelable. It said flexible. I can reschedule and then cancel. Stupid. Okay. Next. How much time? 3 minutes. Ida y vuelta. Leave me alone. I want to land in time to check in just right. To Equipaje, pre-select seats, change without penalty. Good. And then on Sunday, I want to leave later in the day on Sunday. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Continuar. Oh, I'm not signed in. 24 seconds. 24 seconds. Okay, good news. We did it. 2 hours of co-working. I needed to book my travel for the Panama City meetup, and I am almost done. I'm stalling because I need to hurry up and get this done so that I won't think I did it and then find out later that I didn't do it. Estados Unidos, put in my phone number. Miles, connect, continue. I'm flying Copa. I'm a fan of Copa. And business class on Copa is like the same price as coach on other airlines. I'm selecting seat 2A, my favorite seat, always 2A. And then for the return flight, I'm also in 2A. Look at me. And I don't need extra this. I don't need extra that. I'm covered with insurance. Okay. Do I want to add what? That's another insurance. No, I have it. I believe next screen, it should be done. So that's another thing I can cross off my to-do list. Oh, no, because I didn't put my card in. Okay, now you put the card in. Which card do I need to use? We'll try. We'll see what happens. This Amex, maybe I won't finish. Maybe I need to let y'all go because now My different computers have different cards, loaded onto them. And I don't know the CV2 code by heart. But why don't you tell me how your co-working went? Any updates? This is the card I'm using. Oh, but my card, my Amex, it's an Amex through my bank. It's not an Amex. And they're very suspicious of me being out of the country. So we'll see if this works. I may need to use a different card. 3. What is the country from the card? But update me on how your co-working went while I'm doing this nonsense. Estados Unidos. That's my email address. I don't need payments. Confirm. It's quite possible that the card won't, that I'll need to use a different card. Yeah, lo sentimos, la tarjeta, something. Change the, okay, so let's try this card. Which cards do you have loaded up? I'll finish that in just a few minutes. Okay, Exodus Summit International Meetup Day, September 5th, 2026. I will most likely be at Panama City, Panama for the meetup. If you're already scheduled, congratulations. We'll see you there. I think Francis and I don't know if I can say that Francis is going. I think Francis and I will see you there. If you're not already in that meetup, you can set up another. If you still want to go to Panama City that weekend and kick it with the ladies, but you just can't make it to the dinner that they've organized because the dinner is full, you can organize your own Panama City meetup. We can all hang out there during the weekend, but whatever. You can just when we're at the dinner, you can be at the other thing. Okay? That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for your patience with me. I have been up to a lot of shenanigans. I think a 2-hour co-working session is more than I can manage to be focused. It's longer than I can stay focused. But I hope it was good. Get your dough together. Get your English teaching certification. Prepare to move. Yeah, it's time to go. Joyful. Okay, got some editing done. Good working with you. Hasta luego. Wife Freeman, still a work in progress. Okay, don't let me hold you up. Octavia, I completed the client report. Yay. On to working on some other business items. Harlem Minded's Spanish term of the day, Decembrina, relating to all the festivities and celebrations taking place in December. Who knew that there was a word for that? Decembrina. And Nichelle says, still a lot of work to do, but we'll continue tonight. Have a good night. Ditto. I'm going to figure out what's for dinner. I think I'm going to have pizza. My guest here is vegetarian and or vegan. And I've been ordering food every day and just like acting like she didn't make a whole pot of lentils and she made a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm just acting like it's not in here. So I think I'm about to order a pizza for dinner and call it quits for the day, or call it quits for the main things I need to do. There's some things that I need to do that I can do laying with my laptop in my bed, but call it quits for the hard work. Oh no, wait a minute. But I'm going live at 7. I need to order dinner, go live at 7, and then I can call it quits. Don't forget, Rashida and I go live on the Exodus Summit YouTube channel at 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to talk about some move abroad destinations, and we're going to tell you about some summit sessions happening. Okay. That's right. Okay. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for co-working with me. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.